Look what we are about to witness. Breez, POILK, Wubby, Azyrite, and Zaelia. They're all here. No sub, no stand-in. Showing up for the last chance qualifier. Let's see if they can do it. I think they are one of the favorite. I think Goonen and DDX are the favorites to make it through, but then again, what do I know? Maybe maybe we'll have an upset. But yeah, exclamation mark bracket if you want to see. And it's actually not only today but tomorrow as well, right? The last chance qualifier is basically this weekend. And the Polish team, I think RossPierrDoll is also here with everyone. And I said this before, I think there's definitely upset potential during this last chance qualifier. I think RossPierrDoll, Storm League Enjoyers, and names are overrated. They could upset. If we look at the initial qualifiers. But maybe when it matters the most, you know, we won't see any mistakes from the favorites. Let's see. Noisen has come online, and that should be the we're good to go sign. Tomb of the Spider Queen, first map. Let me double check. Let me double check. It's best of fives, yes. Best of fives. Thank you for the paper meeting. By the way, I can activate. Where is that? Let's do that. Let's do Tangia. How was it called? Where is it? Enable fire sale. Let's fucking go, guys. You know, the initial discount with the subscribers not enough. I think now you have a Omega discount. Wait, I need to put team names though. We have this team. And we have RPD. Is that right? Or did I mix up the Polish team? No, this is very much correct. Sorry. Yeah, get ready for the tournament. Chirgi. Junkrat? Junkrat and Johanna what? Johanna Ban? Am I playing in the tournament today? No, we already qualified for the playoffs, so we play next weekend. Chromie gets banned as well. Man, seeing these names is great though, right? POILK, Wubby, Zaelia, Breez, and then Azyrite as well. But I love the Polish, you know, full Polish roster. I love it as well, actually. First pick Maiev. No Blaze. No Johanna. Johanna was banned, actually. Can't pick her. Keep in mind, this tournament doesn't have any Meta Madness rules. So anything is up for grabs at all times. You can pick heroes as often as you want. And we have a very early Falstad pick. Alvaros. With a surprising early chicken. That's interesting. Wubby picks Irel. And Zaelia locks in the Lucio. So far, so good. Ban Gul'dan. Vala, that's okay as well. Machko, Maciek. No, Valaban is fine as well. Yeah. Vala is not bugged anymore, so she's allowed to be picked again in this tournament. Like, she was banned last qualifier because she was bugged. But now, now that Blizzard bug fixed her, she's available again. I still think they will pick Gul'dan, actually. But it's POILK. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Okay, now we need to think. Malthael and... Now we need to think. Malthael, Leoric. Leoric main tank. I don't know. How do we solve this?
HGC 2026 watch party pot friend.
It's a fucking HGC 2026 watch party already. Kadala, thank you very much for the 29 months. Welcome back. How do they solve it? Tychus Garrosh, very standard actually. Very straightforward. Let's see if that's good enough. They need a very good support with the Cho'Gall. Auriel is available. Alexstrasza is available. Would we want anyone else?
Anna checking in.
Ugh. Anna, do I like that? Is that good, guys? Is that the... I mean, nano boosted Cho'Gall, sure, but the healing part is not that great, and you... Like, healing reduction to the opponents is not that important either. I would have liked myself a fucking Lifebinder, but I guess Lifebinder gets cockblocked by Maiev Disc, huh? Let's see, let's see. I don't mind them trying the cheese right away, you know, a Cho'Gall cheese on map 1. You hate the Anna pick? I'm not very sold on it either. Like, you get to last pick your support for the Cho'Gall and it's Anna? I don't know.
Now you're putting me to sleep.
But it might be hero pool issue. Because look at this. It's Birch on the Anna. Wait, I need to lower volume before we get blasted. Also, challenge remains. If I miss first blood, 10 euro into the prize pool for the next.
Easy Clapper sent, hello chat, stay a while, and listen. Oh, never mind. I can't even watch this disaster. No Lornado, no setup. That's a complete draft grief. What a massive macro throw. I'm muting the tab and me when there is a Deckard draft.
Actually, the Deckard voice is really good, right? It's lovely. When Deckard tells you a story, everyone shuts up and listens.
Please!
I like that one.
Please!
I also like that Azyrite is instantly starting on the easy. Because brawling into Cho'Gall is kinda dog shit. And the best thing you can do against Cho'Gall is pressure every lane that he's not at. Which he basically does by doing the bottom easy. Also freezing top right now. It's gonna be a blaze. He will get drilled. Gets the globe. I lost one tower to the easy cam. Wait, am I? Sorry, let me... Okay, there we go. No, I'm actually full screen. It was fucked up. Oh, okay, if he gets tossed behind the... Okay, holy bro. Holy, the choke... Hello! Oh my god. No, this is not the Cho'Gall gameplay or draft we were hoping for. It's already doomed, I think. I already don't like it anymore. I thought I liked the, you know, the trying to be cheeky Cho'Gall, but when I see this, the driver is drunk. We last picked Anna as support, can't heal. Already don't like it anymore. Well, let's see. Maybe they can scale. But this is level 4 versus 6. 2 minutes in. Like, that's very, 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 very rough. To begin with. But, I mean, I don't know what... Why do you walk into their wall, right? They have Garrosh. You wouldn't do that on any other tank either. Unless you have a Tura sword behind you. And like, Tychus can still drill you. Once you're level 10, he cannot drill you anymore because you have the knockback, right? But right now, he actually does drill you. Full on brawl in mid, everyone showing up to the party. But Goonen is level 7, so they don't mind this. Gank attempt on Irel. She's very hard to kill, and again the Cho'Gall running it. Oh no, he didn't ignite! Oh my god, Itrax. He almost died in the 2v1 to Wubby. And Cho'Gall is getting farmed on CD. Who's driving? Machko Maciek. Is he a Cho'Gall driver or is this first time? I wonder. Oh my god, Anna's dead as well. I missed the sleep dart. Yeah. I was saying there might be potential for an upset, but not on this map, guys. Falstad is in enormous danger as well! It's not only the Irel, but the Lucio, okay. Does make it out. He has all their coins, by the way. He's the only man that has coins in the pockets. So if he had died, it would be a complete disaster. Cho'Gall did clear mid very, very efficiently. Falstad is gonna lose his fort on bottom. But they can maybe defend top as well. Very good stun by Blaze. Is it a good stun? Anna is trying to keep them alive, but... they get the kill, actually. It's not too bad. Nice sleep dart again. I mean, if the Anna does... Okay. Maybe she cannot heal them. But she can definitely land sleep darts like that, back to back. That's a lot of comeback XP for the Polish team. Falstad is still going next on bottom. Easy camp, 2.5 waves, and a goat. Oh, maybe the sleep dart? Oh. She might... Nah, she's fine. The sleep would have hit if he didn't have Divine Steed, by the way. The insta-mount messed up the calculation of where the character would be. Alright, level 10. Goonen has a second pay. And they locked in the second pay. RossPierrDoll does have enough coins though. Between the Cho'Gall and the chicken. There are 50 coins. And they are level 10. Alright, let's see. Maybe they just needed to scale. Maybe they needed to skip the early game. Beautiful sleep dart again. Just for some poke. Nano boosted Cho'Gall. I mean, he's gonna be crazy. They can disc him though. Keep that in mind. Azyrite, he's the chosen one. It's in his hands. When Cho'Gall is popping Twisted Nether while nano boosted, you disc him. It's the only tool they actually have to stop it. No ley line, no gust or anything, right? So we have. I don't think Blaze is killable. Alvaros has extreme issues on the bot lane. His hero is ill-advised, trying to clear these things alone. Blaze has to pop the bunker. They already used their combo. No nano boost, no twisting nether. Anna is gonna get booped in by Urel. Never mind. Turns on the Blaze. Taunt on Blaze as well. We do have Gust. If we have to. It's big damage. Alvaros trying to calculate the perfect Gust. He's holding onto it. No one dies on either side. They are getting out macroed quite severely. Bottom keep. Almost dead. All 3 forts. 2 of them are gone. This one is low. And dropping XP for the time being. While Goonen has sustained almost no damage to their walls even. Experience is okay, because they will get 13. But they need... So the moment they have 13, they need to man up and try to pay. Because if you cannot pay soon enough, then 16 is coming up. And you can at least fight the 13 fight, right? Like, but you don't have much time. You see it. There's a nuclear bomb already on bottom again. So your time window is maybe 15 seconds. And they are not manning up, so they will not pay. Which means we defuse this, and then we try to pay. No, we are fighting. Blaze in the disc. It was not a good fight. Oh, that's a good stun. She does have ult. Pops ult to buy spade. They will lose bottom keep. Falstad has to fly now if he wants to save it. But maybe the call has been made. We give up bottom. Maybe he's actually on time. The minion wave just enough of a puffer there to save the keep. He has 60 coins almost by himself. Oh no, they have another. Goonen is look at what I said. So now 16 is actually almost not avoidable. Which means now we need to delay for 16 ourselves, but that's a lot more difficult. I don't know if they will be able to do that. By the way, I think Blaze should have matched bottom more than Falstad. I think they fucked up the lanes. Like, they are saying Falstad can stay bottom because he can fly, but it's actually a lie. He cannot fly because he dies to Irel, and he dies to the minions, and he dies to the easy camp. Like, there's too much on bottom. Blaze is a lot more sturdy and has very, very good wave clear. So by constantly having the chicken on bottom, you give yourself the illusion to be able to fly to mid or top, but you actually, he won't be able to use it. So I think it was actually better for Blaze to be more bottom. And like, he clears faster as well. Cho'Gall can fight this, by the way. Like, a 2v2 like this is very good for Cho'Gall. Even if you're talent down, it doesn't matter. Odin was used on top. They only got the wall. Boss is up. Boss is another tool to prolong the game or end the game, but I don't think Goonen will be able to end the game with this boss. If you wanna pay, you have to man up together, by the way. Woo! Oh, as I said though, it's in the hands of Azyrite and he lands the disc. Twisted Nether Nano Boost. Dispelled by Azyrite. Very, very nice sleep dart though. Not pushing with boss means it will be depushed for free. They will get
well met, servant.
The keep on bottom. It's not much because it's already so low. Actually, no, they will get it. Oh, the boss does do some damage to top as well. Wait. Okay. Azyrite setting up another easy camp. Oh, the boss is actually doing pretty good damage because they all left him. Trying to defend the keep that is 1%. They should fight, by the way, the Polish team. Because I'm saying they're running out of time. This time it's not 16, it's 20 that's coming up. Like, we should maybe even fly behind. Like, I know you have 60 coins, but yeah, just fucking fight. Just fight! Let's go! Oh, kurva! Garrosh is in. Garrosh is kaput. Do we have any other chase potential? Maybe with oil? No. Lucio movement speed is too much. And now they can pay. And actually, the Polish team, they have deep pockets, guys. They have 160 coins right now. Look at Alvaro, 66 by himself. Boom, turned in. They can pay back to back here. And this one kill might be enough breathing room on the map. They need to fix the map, though. You need to fix the map state. Wait, we are fighting. Okay, we need to kill them. We need to kill them. Now, we really need to fix the map state, though. Killing them is a distraction. Unless you can kill their core. Then killing them is good. Maiev will win the 1v1 here. Alvaros gets cooked. We have a kill in mid on Tychus as well. It's very chaotic. Sleep Dart lands. Azyrite looking for another kill. Okay. Jesus has been stopped. Did they lose coins, the Polish team? No, right? They picked, no. 69 coins on Itrax. Carrying the burden by himself. The Web Weavers get... Midford will die to Cho'Gall, not so much to Web Weavers, but obviously that helps. Blaze can soak a bit of top. No, maybe there's comeback potential, guys. When is the next boss? 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to soak level 20. And not only do you have 2 minutes, you have 20 seconds where it's free, because they are not 5, right? So maybe RossPierrDoll can scale back into this game. 30 seconds for easy camp. They have another pay. You need to wait for this shit thing to open, though. Which means Goonen had enough time to respawn with all heroes. Which means I think you chill for a little bit, guys. Irel is already behind the Ana. Ana is in trouble. They need the gust. There's the gust. Disc on Cho'Gall. They need the bunker right next to him. Blaze is going. Duck in cover. They actually didn't need the bunker, but he did it anyways. Lucio knocks them in. Garrosh takes a lot of damage. But no level 20s yet.
Mother knows best.
70 coins on Blaze. He gets healed by Ana. Actually, very good heals. He does die. His coins are in the base though. Maybe they can retrieve them. Alvaros is going, gets the coins. Scooting out of there. Just on time. And as I said, they needed to chill, but clicking the point, that was the issue there. The opponents had no number on you. Goonen didn't have a pay. Goonen didn't have boss pressure. They had nothing. Only the hands, you know, in the pants. But they caught them. Dismounted, trying to pay. Talent tier down. Cho'Gall is going in. Outnumbered, but he is level 20. Gust into the wall. Can we do anything with it? It's so unorganized. Cho'Gall was already out of the fight. Now he gets taunted. Gets flipped in. Cho'Gall is dead. Ah. The Polish team is not talking to each other. What is going on there? Cho'Gall does not have the respawn timer, so he's actually dead for 60 seconds. And the game will end here. Odin is up in 5 seconds. I don't see them defending this. Blaze is doing a good job buying time. No, not that good of a job. Yeah, what can I say? I feel like, okay. RossPierrDoll had awful early game. I think they fucked up their laning a little bit. Then they had pretty decent mid to late. But right before the late game, they all took their hands off the keyboards. Like, we are level 19.8. The opponents have no pay. The opponents have no boss. They have a Lucio with speed though, so they run us down. We get caught. And then we fight the hard camp. But they fought it very weirdly. I don't know. Cho'Gall was out, we gassed, Cho'Gall walks in again, and because he walks in again, he dies. Yeah. I mean, pretty dominant by Goonen. They played such a good early game that they had wiggle room. If anything goes wrong, they had enough buildings to buy time. I'm not a fan of the last pick Anna though. There's better supports for Cho'Gall for sure. I think it might be hero pool issue though. They might not play the supports that they need if they are drafting Cho'Gall the way they did. But it was a good attempt. I don't mind it. The thing is, they lost with it, so Goonen might not be scared of Cho'Gall. You know, if they had won this map, then maybe we would even see some Cho'Gall bans. But now I'm not so sure if they will respond. I'm not so sure if they will respond to any of the Cho'Gall threats now. But it was not clean, guys. That's the biggest problem. It was so far away from playing clean. Yeah. I think the draft opening was actually okay from what they saw. Like Maiev, Irel, Lucio. Like these three heroes, they don't interact with you. So the Cho'Gall pick is okay at that point. And then Garrosh Tigers, I mean, yes, like, you know. Just gotta respect them early game, in my opinion. Because I think if they get to level 10 without being so far behind, they can actually just straight up fight every time. But they had to fix the map for like 15 minutes out of 18 minutes. They couldn't fight on even terms. Picking Falstad on in 1-2 on Tomb is wild. I mean, I said it. I was really surprised to see Falstad that early, yeah. They're forcing comfort picks. But isn't Alvaros a mage player? Like, look here. Look, where's the chicken? He has fucking 2,000 games Keltas, 1.4k on Gul'dan. 1k Chromie and Leeming. Wait, is Falstad even... Falstad has 400 games. I mean... And then... Wait. So Birch is main tank, right? If he usually plays. I mean, someone has to support, right? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, 20 games on Anna. But someone has to support when we have the Cho'Gall, right? So I guess he's the one that has to you know, take one for the team. Wait, let me see. Auriel. 2 games. What did I say? Alex. 1. Okay, yeah, Anna is Anna is the best option. Anna is the best option. He had some good sleep darts. He did have some good sleep darts. Is that cooking? That sounded like cooking to me. You resent the soundbite? Thank you. I will enable it later and then tune it down. Do we have... Let me check. What's the next map? It was also a warm-up game, guys. Keep that in mind. The first map, you know, you gotta warm up a bit. Match Lobby 1. Cursed Hollow. Cursed Hollow should be coming up. I was told I will play damage. And then they put you on Anna. Unluck. Wait, let's click approve and then go here. Where was it? Interaction. Filters. Let's lower the volume a lot actually, because it was giga loud. We have a lobby, Lobby is coming up. Cursed Hollow, as promised. We had Shorty with 1 month short of 1 year, 11 months. Thank you very much and welcome back. And we had Kirin not re-uploading, not only re-uploading, but going for the 7 years. 81 years, months. Good to see you. Welcome back. And thank you for submitting the Mene clip again. It was nice to see you in Arams yesterday as well. Also, we have Tangia on fire today, guys. Minus 50%. If you wanna cook something up. Like the Deckard Cain memes, you know? All right. The Polish team... Birch said they're winning now. Polish team is fired up. Let's go. First Hollow, second map. Goonen looked good, though. Pretty clean, actually, overall. Not too many mistakes. It was less nice to see me from my team. I mean, don't overthink the results in Arams, man. Like, just play. Awesome to see an early Hasu. Well, on the weekends, you know, if the tournament starts at 4 p.m., we show up at 4 p.m. If the tournament starts at 2 p.m., we show up at 2 p.m. That's how we do it. But yeah, normal Storm League streams are later than this. Is this a best of 3 or best of 5? It's a best of 5. We have 20 seconds delay though, so you need to wait 20 seconds till you hear my answer. We banned Lucio. They didn't like that Zaelia had Lucio, so they banned it this time. Johanna ban is a staple, it seems, for Goonen. Maybe I can... No, I can't be bothered. I leave the overlay like this. Like in-game I will have score. I just can't be bothered during the draft. It's too finicky right now. Darker first pick. It's not Blaze. It's the Apex Predator instead. We might see support plus DPS or tank plus DPS or off-lane support. Actually, there's a lot of different avenues they can take this. And it's a support plus offlane, Blaze and Brightwing. So securing the Brightwing early on Cursed Hollow, I mean, it makes sense on Cursed Hollow is what I'm trying to say. Because on this map, when the first tribute spawns, it can be very nice to have one like global. And while Brightwing is not a real global, because she will have to be at the brawl to heal, it might be just enough time to soak like one extra wave or push out a wave, and then the opponents.
Yes!
And it's still very low, right? Wait, let me lower it a little bit more. It's still, man, Mena is really fucking loud. Let me lower it slightly more. Volume 1%. Volume 1%. What was I saying? Yeah. Brightwing might be just enough, you know, to push out like an extra wave, so the opponents have to rotate away from the tribute and so on. I'm telling you, yesterday it was like 4 times that, like, it was crazy. It's already like on the... I'm telling you, it's like 1% or something in the settings here. The blasting. Rega Muradin. Sylvanas and Hanzo are banned. That leaves Tyrael open, and Breez loves to play Tyrael at the moment. They pair with Grey Main. It's not bad. Very solid. And it gives the last pick to POILK. It could be a Genji last pick. It could be a Falstad last pick. Yeah, those two come to mind right now. There's more, obviously. Who is Ezzy? It's Azyrite. Alvaros gets his Chromie. And we have the Cassia pick is nice into the Grey Main Tyrael. And there's the Genji. That makes sense. Cassia is still good because of that, but Chromie is a lot more in trouble now. A lot more in trouble. Let's see. And yeah, Azyrite is a god gamer basically. I mean, he was not in the HEC or anything, but when he started playing, he got to like very high Storm I mean, like rank 1 basically. And he played in CCL, and he played offline at Masters Clash. And I mean, yeah, he's always been around basically since then, right? Like he...
Let the battle begin.
Just like any other player, like the teams are swapping a little bit, but you will always see Azyrite in tournaments actually, or almost always. Keep in mind, hard camp is in 15 seconds, guys, so we don't want to overstay in mid. Brawling in mid is not advised anymore. Hard camp is in 3 seconds, and they are rotating to it. Okay, I like it. I don't know what this is on top, because they won't be able to push the wall. They actually lost a bit of time there. They should listen to Azyrite because he's actively playing the game. Yeah, he is the most active player of this roster. Like Breez and Wubby also have been playing a bit recently again. I have no idea if POILK is really playing HotS, and I have no idea about Zaelia either. Other than, you know, every 6 months he does like 20 Storm League games, and then he stops again. POILK was grinding with Azyrite, like on 2 Smurf accounts. But since then, I have no idea if he actually played again. Push in mid. Didn't really get the wall. But the hard camps have been disabled on both sides. Chromie is defusing the easy camp. This easy camp is still up for grabs, and if the Polish team takes it now, it's actually really nice because the tribute is on bottom, which means you send the easy camp on top. So on the other side of the map, and it could cause some troubles. But speaking of trouble, mid lane gets 5-man rotation actually. Tissue regeneration and hero stalker by the Haka. The Haka should go top. Genji gets the Brightwing Z. Blaze will be stuck here. The Haka could borrow eventually. Chromie trap. Do we have a Stormbolt? No. We don't. Blaze is still occupied for a little bit. The Haka doesn't need to borrow, but he borrows. They better get a kill now. They did not, so you instantly walk top again. He actually didn't have to borrow. His team already had the tribute. So it's better to stay and not lose any XP, but... I mean, yeah. Like now he's gonna get cock-blocked on the rotation, so he's gonna lose the wave on top. We have a brawl on bottom as well. I'm trying to not miss first blood. I don't think the Haka can die. That's why I'm checking on bottom. Because I can see them going crazy as well down here. The Haka did eventually make it to top. Those minions that walked into the wall were actually gone though. So you can finally get punished again if you make a rotational mistake. Muradin jumping onto Tyrael. Tyrael is difficult to kill. for them. Muradin is in trouble. Genji goes in and gets the first kill here. Cleanse. Cassia's manning up. She still needs to be careful though. This is, you are outnumbered. And not only are you outnumbered, but Tyrael it's a scam hero, right? He gives shields, attack speed, movement speed, depending on his build. Blaze got the tribute. They did get the kill on Greymane in mid. Yeah, they did use loop for him. He was looped. Cassia back to full HP, courtesy of Rhaegar and her level 4. And while she couldn't win the brawl, she bought a lot of time on bottom, right? So the kill on Greymane did happen. Greymane started the boss. Are they aware? Chromie did use her Oracle, but not for the boss, for something else. So they actually don't know. The Aka will confirm it. Missed the lick. Judgment. Boss is gone. Ooh, they are starting this now. This is late, guys. I don't think you have the time. Maybe you do have the time. The Aka can borrow. If he borrows, the boss is obviously... Yeah, they have the time. Very late rotation. Brightwing is the first one to arrive after the Genji. And Brightwing might get licked here. No, sidestep, but is looped. Brightwing is in trouble. And dies. Chromie has gotten the Ancestral. Still very, very low. Goes into the ice block. Will buy a little bit of time, but will eventually die. Lick onto Tyrael. Stun. Kill. Tyrael explodes, though. Gets some value. Muradin. Not so lucky. Cassia might be able to clean up here. We have a lick in one. Bullet. Azyrite is very much dead. The boss, by the way, on top is killing the fort. Is not killing the fort. The boss on bottom is killing the fort. But the minion wave might kill this. We check in a second again. This fort is gone. And the Polish team picked up the tribute. So, all in all, a good fight for them. A little bit questionable what Goonen did. Like half-assing the boss. It makes sense that Genji is the first one to arrive at the crime scene, because he is basically a global hero with his abilities, but there's no way that Brightwing is the next one to move command in. Like, neither Tyrael nor Blaze had the driving force to actually be on time on the boss. I don't know if it was miscommunication or if they misjudged the timing window they have. Aka needs to... Does he need to be scared? He is very tanky with his build, but he has no bush here and he's in vision, right? But they see his team in mid. Tyrael gets looped. Bunker for the loop, but it's too late! Breez! He gets cooked, absolutely cooked, and they use the bunker as well. Brightwing did not see. Cassia, enormous damage. Wubby with a big stun into the bullet and the kill. And we have... Brightwing was not able to see because the Dehaka was threatening. So it is a 1-for-1, which is kinda fascinating. Because Tyrael obviously respawns much quicker. Stun. We need isolation. Didn't use the ISO there. I'm very surprised Itrax didn't use it. Now he used it on Greymane. It's good, it's good, it's good. Can they kill him? He's very low. There's a wall though. Bullet landed on Rhaegar on the backlines. Daka is still having 35 essence. Tyrael is back. Cassia is just now walking. So they are currently outnumbered. Looking for loop. Cannot loop Genji because of X Strike. Tyrael goes in. Blaze has a big flank. Daka. Loop on Blaze. Loop on Blaze. He doesn't have bunker yet. He's dead, actually. Ancestral healing is good enough. The Polish team is winning this fight. Stun on Brightwing. Fendu! Going after the Brightwing. Cassia with the Fendu. And that's a curse, ladies and gentlemen. RossPierrDoll losing with the Cho'Gall cheese on map 1. Drafting standard map 2 and looking much better. No drunken drivers anymore. No last pick Anna shenanigans. We have a straightforward draft. And the game looks playable. And I say that, and the Haka is doing something criminal. So he dies. His team... I don't know, they stayed with 4 people top, I think. You know what you do? You do it the other way around. You leave your Dehaka top and the others rotate away, if you want to do it. But yeah. Tural gets looped. I don't think they can kill him. And this could be a very bad fight if RossPierrDoll stays here. Judgment. No cleanse, no ancestral, and now the Blaze with the flank! Oil! Stun! Ah, oh curva! Ah, hey, yeah. Outnumbered. We move command into their keep. Cross map, guys. Ay, 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 ay. What did we expect? Goonen clutching it. Actually, taking the donation. They took the donation, you know? They were handed a gift and they accepted it. Level 16 both teams. Another boss. This one. We've seen the shenanigans before, but this time RossPierrDoll wasn't even alive to start it. And after, I'll remind you, this was the curse by the blue team. You are a full level down. This is the only map where the objective can be negative for you if you don't play it correctly. You basically checkmate you pay 3 tributes to checkmate yourself. Would you do that? Does it sound like a good deal? Absolutely not. So they will have to win a team fight. And Goonen is giving them a team fight. But maybe they just straight up win it. Muradin has to jump out, but Genji, man, his X-Strike is too early. Doesn't get into the bunker and he goes down. Blaze with a big stun. 3 people. No ancestral. But Muradin with a big auto attacks. Look at him. Skull cracking their asses. And not only do they need to win the team fight, they do very much win it. RossPierrDoll. Finding just the right amount of spacing between baiting them in and then punishing them. I take it. Still half a level down, but that was exactly what they needed to stabilize the map state. They obviously have the fort still, right? So map state looks good for them. If they don't int, they are in a prime position, I think. Both bosses off the map. Muradin will click the tribute. What does he see? He currently sees nothing. Would he be killable? 16 polymorph into bullet. But he probably... Nah, he has avatar. He would not die. Like, they could be in these bushes, right? Or here, for example, but... The moment they kept the hard camp, he obviously knows where they are. RossPierrDoll is pushing with the boss. And they are finding them outside the gate. Loop onto Tural again. This time, the bunker is on time and he gets in. And while they found them outside the gate, Blaze is in big trouble and he goes down. Wow, he actually died. That is kind of crazy. Killing a Blaze through bunker and his 16 spell armor. Stun on Greymane. 35 armor by the keep though. He gets licked back. He's low. No, it's not Greymane. Sorry, it's Tural. He goes down. Rhaegar biting in. Genji, maybe with the X-Strike. He misses. He gets stunned. Oh! It's falling apart. Goonen is getting cooked. What can they do? Can they defend? One range carry and the support. Alvaros has no mana. The minions are spawning, which is actually good for the Polish team because they get a globe. Greymane with a full Worgen build. Level 20 Worgen. 1 level away. And there's no way they can hold it. Rewind, stun! Right wing is 1%. Greymane shares the bomb! And they both go down right before the core. Got the KDA. Wow, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. Why is Goonen outside the walls, though? And Blaze actually dying. That's kind of crazy. It was even 20 loop. They cleansed the 20 loop with the bunker, right? If I saw it right. But didn't make it into safety on time. Yeah, I mean, actually pretty back and forth game, like kind of nice. I think one very, very big mistake by RossPierrDoll when they walked into mid keep while a man down. I'm not sure what they thought would happen, but they died for it. But then they got the fight on bottom left. They were outnumbered, but as I said, they just the right amount of space between like inting and baiting. It worked perfectly. And then they got the kills. You take the boss. And they actually ended the game. I wasn't sure if they would be able to end the game, but if you get kills at the wall like they did, very decisive. And then, I mean, you keep going, right? Your core damage is pretty decent, actually, if you make it there. Like, these heroes, they're all pretty decent. $20 Worgen, maybe would have... been able to do something with it. Nice, pretty good game though. I like it, I like it. We already have the next map. These guys are on fire, man. Infernal Shrines is coming up. I like it. Blaze 13, hello, bro. I spoke to Wubby about it. You know, he's a stubborn man as well. What can we do? But I did my duty. I told him skill the E damage and you one shot everyone. But we take the petroleum. We take the petroleum instead. But it's okay. It's okay. I think actually they should not pick Blaze. I think they should give him Irel every time. They should just pick Irel every game. Fuck this Blaze hero. For the Goonen. That's what I think actually. It's the magic, yeah, the Blaze magic wand. Indeed, he's casting the. Alvaro's time trap the Tyrael explosion. I didn't pay attention to that, but nice catch. Did it happen on the bottom left, the boss fight? All right, we're going in shrines, guys. Infernale Shrines. Lucio gets banned again. Joanna gets banned again. We've seen that before. Maybe is it Maiev? It is the rat. So we might have a Maiev first pick on our hands because it was spun, no? Let's see how they do here.
My trade! Haha! That's what you get, bro!
Ooh, they banned the Chromie. Someone checked Alvaro's profile like me. And I see like 2,000 games on Chromie. 1,800 on Gul'dan. You're like, yeah, maybe we should ban one of these heroes. And I mean, Chromie ban is pretty standard at the moment, I would say. She usually gets... And she gets banned pretty often, let's put it like that. Maiev is first pick though, as I said. And it's an interesting dynamic because they ban Johanna, right? So the Maiev gains... Like, Maiev is already insane, but she does gain value when Johanna is out of the pool. I still think, though, Maiev first pick is not always ideal. Like, there is things that can go wrong around it. Alvaros locked 2 people to save them from the explosion. Okay. Does anyone have a clip? That sounds like something we need a VAR check on. Leoric Stukov. I'm not a very big fan of this pick rotation. I am a fan of Leoric on this map. But Genji, Tracer, Falz, all heroes are in that completely annoy him. And the Stukov might be a very big liability here. But let's see. I think you never pick Stukov like this that early. And they even banned the Varian. Let's see. Stukov has synergy with both Entomb and Maiev pull. But I think his weakness of not having cleanse, or actually not having heal, both. I mean, he can heal, but it's, yeah. It can be a problem. Let's see, though. Falza gets picked. And we have ETC main tank. Last week, a man said ETC is a bait. ETC is a bait hero, so we might be able to draft something that punishes ETC here. Stukov is technically good for that. Muradin is very generic, and we pick Sergeant Hammer. Okay, so I don't like the Stukov in this draft, but they picked it early, so it must be something that they are comfortable with. Is it best of 3? No, it's best of 5. What's the score? 1-1. Maiev cage into Stukov puddle into Entomb. Yeah, you don't need the cage for that, right? But yeah, if you cage 5 heroes, it's good. But I think you just go disc. And, I mean, Lorek will go Entomb. Mephisto last pick. We see very little Mephisto. Unless it's Nano. And even he doesn't pick Mephisto much at all. Yeah, we have a scrim 7:30, right? Was that? Is that against the Gremlins? And tomorrow against Sven at 8. POILK is going W build. Well, he is old school Mephisto, so he might go. No, he does go Q build. He watched a Nano stream or two. It's gonna be even. What the fuck is Crankle? What is Crankle talking about here? Relax, guys. These are all standard talents. And the good news is, Wubby is not on the petroleum hero, so he cannot skill that talent, guys. All good. Daka is... Daka is fine. It's even movement speed on 1. This is as standard as it gets these days. I mean, we just had a different Daka build, right? And it won as well. Speaks for the hero, maybe. Stukov is E-build. Stukov is kaputt. Maiev? Ah. W active, but she didn't reach anyone. Can someone pin that message? What Crowy fan? Just maybe I'll do it myself in a second. Hold up. Actually, people don't read pinned message either. They will still ask. But some of them might read the pinned message. Stukov puddle onto the ETC. We didn't have tether. Maiev. Maybe she used it to do the camp quicker, but it was on cooldown. They also lose 1 to 3 minions in mid, but they got the camp on bottom at least. Bloodcool's PC can only handle HotS and chess. I lick. Someone help him. Please, someone help him. Because POILK is about to uninstall the game again. You were waiting 500k players in queue? Yeah, we do that every evening in Storm League, don't we? Did you have fun, Wubby, in Battlefield 6? Wait, is it 6? Yeah, right. Was it good? Stun. Maiev does a lot of damage. Mephisto dies to the Stukov puddle. Stukov got licked though. ETC does have a slide.
Is it 2020 again, hasuHey?
Decided not to use it there. Maybe it was good that he didn't do it. And RossPierrDoll picking up the first Punisher. And this is gonna be very interesting. Keep in mind the Punisher AI has been changed. It's gonna jump the gate. You can still get stunned here. But it's not gonna jump over anymore. Ooh, ETC slid in. No punish though by anyone. Even though he missed. The Haka is flanking. Lorik is pinging it. Lorik does have to deal with the hard camp while Sergeant Hammer is shooting bottom. So the Punisher, I kinda took the wall, right? But that's about it. Maiev is already done with the camp. 5 heroes down here. Uh-oh. Ugh. You cannot escape my wrath, says Stukov, and his hammer is dying. Solo kill by Wubby. No, Itrax pressing E on the lick before it hits him, so he lives. He does have to base though. He kind of got the wave before, not really. Not all of it at least. We have a gank attempt on Azyrite in mid. Gets silenced and jumped! Sidesteps the Stormbolt. But there was no way to live. Completely surrounded. Maiev looking for another tether, the root early to deter the reactivation. Muradin lands another Stormbolt though. Maiev has the tether active. She can pull him back into the Stukov silence. It's a lot of damage. POILK is low and goes down. Level 10 has been locked in. The disc on Malfurion. Never mind. There was no disc. Did you see a disc? I didn't see a disc. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because in 20 seconds you have your cooldown up again. Entomb. Big fucking gun. What do we have on the other side? Mosh, Tranquility. And Root. And of course Gust. No Hinterlands. Speaking of Hinterlands, he's coming from behind. Ganking the Lorik. This is not fair, guys. This is absolutely not fair. And meanwhile, team is trying to defend bottom fort. The fort is full HP in all fairness. The 35 armor. There's a Gust from behind. Pulstad. Coming from behind. BFG. Big bullet. Alvaros. He had the mines in position. Azyrite. He didn't know. He barrel rolled into the mines. So he dies to Alvaros. What a tank driver. Oh, I wonder which stream he was watching. Hallelujah. And we just gusted Stukov in and we lost 2 people. Wait. No, never mind. Lorik is going core though. Look at the inspired minions. Do you see them? They feel so inspired by the Lorik. Wait, where did Wubby die? Did Wubby die down here? I only paid attention to the chicken.
Der Panzergeneral! Der Panzergeneral!
Hard camp has been secured, but this Punisher is already going. They can even 39 if they wanna be cheeky and do this. Maybe give Lorik a bit of time. You get 13 as well. No, Alvaro says no. Alvaro says, you wanna soak mid? I don't give a fuck. I'll take the shrine. I need to go. Like, I'm getting paid by the hour, bro. I'm driving to the core. Entomb for good measures. Lorik will go down. Maiev is already here to fill the gap, though. They could be double global onto bottom now. But obviously John Cena is protecting them. I would recommend to go mid. Yeah, and that's what they do. It's a little bit awkward as well. Breez just showed himself. They pinked it even. They know. He's on a big flank. Please don't tell me you forgot about it, guys. Please don't tell me you forgot about the cow. He's coming from behind. Looking for the Stukov, the mosh pit. 1, 2, 3 people in the mosh. Oh, kurwa, the Polish team gets danced on. They actually lived pretty long. But there's no way they can turn this fight. They're lucky if they get out with some people. And they absolutely don't. We missed the... Stukov missed the shove, you know? Maybe Muradin is fine. No. Zaelia with the... What is this bullet? Larry got top fort. Stukov missed his shove. And then not only did they miss the shove, but all 3 heroes on the same pixel. They were loving it. Please, daddy. Please, daddy. Mosh on us. That was a pretty big... pretty big disaster. It's, by the way... And I think it's Alvaros who fucks up there. I think... I mean, ideally, Stukov doesn't miss his shove. But I think the hammer always needs to be the backup. You need to be able to trust your hammer to be able to press W on the mosh. Or fuck up ETC on the slide. I didn't see exactly how Alvaros used his cooldowns there, but... It was a disaster. Level 16 coming up, but I don't think Goonen can do anything with their 16. Next shrine, by the way, will be top. Entomb. Didn't quite land, but maybe it's good that it didn't land, bro. You're not 16. Like, these globals, they would have gotten behind, up Stukov's ass, you know? Like, if you try to fight their talent down. Like, the Mephisto would not get one shot. And then they would double global. They're already globaling, look! Look how aggressive they are now. Because they see the Lorik on top. They missed the opportunity, though. The Aka didn't find anything. Level 16 is very strong for RossPierrDoll. Level 16 is very strong for Goonen. Falstad flying top. Lorik is... I mean, he's absolutely cooked. Kek, wait! Oh! Oh, it was actually... kinda cute. Cute attempt to get out. He is cooked, though. 30 seconds. Obviously, he respawns much quicker. With every single drain he lands. Slide Maiev! Stukov is in the ult of Mephisto. Sarge Nemmer gets gusted in. Maiev gets the disc last second. Birch is alive, but the Stukov is on the wrong side of things. He gets abducted by the Dehaka and dies. Eventually, there we go. Maiev actually, Birch, very clutch disc on the Falstad. And the Polish team gets punished. The second time in a row. I actually think their draft is fine. The Stukov is a liability, though. But they should be able... I mean, if there are 5 people together, they should be able to fight these fights. But obviously, Lorik was still dead, and then the punish. The very big punish on Maiev. I didn't see exactly. It looked like a blind slide into the bush. RossPierrDoll has very nice lane match pressure, though. Look at this. Bottom is in the opponent's base. Mid is in the opponent's base. And then, obviously, top is not, but that's where the objective is coming anyway, so you kite to your keep and you defend it there. Falstad is getting the solo kill on Lorik. Level 18, closing in on 19 here. Hammer will eventually clean up. RossPierrDoll is in trouble, though. Unless they get the... Wait! Can we kill? Disc. Oh. I think he was dead. If they are very decisive, I think the Aka might have been dead. After his E, that is. But I think they... Oh, but I think they might have also been scared. They didn't see the rest of the team. They saw 2 people bottom, though. But yeah, now it's chilling for level 20 for the Polish team. Try to hold on to your forts, you know. You have mid and bottom. And soak the waves that come in. Oh, the disc! Wait, maybe this is a better disc. ETC with a slide to peel, never mind. Can't do anything with it. Muradin should be fine. Mephisto missed his ult, otherwise maybe Muradin was dead. BFG for good measures, and I like what Lorik is doing. Just keep soaking, bro. Your team is kind of decent at defending. Defending the fort. And Lorik, honestly, this is already better instead of what they did on bottom. Like, being able to get the key ball, even if you die now. Like, you will get to 20. You kill Falstad. You kill Falstad on the drive-thru. You kill Dehaka on the drive-thru. Itrax, 2v1. Falstad running away. Dehaka running away. Look at this man. Look at him. Looking for another victim. Maiev is thinking about the gank. Wubby is actually shitting his pants. He's going home. Level 20. Silence Entomb will be available. Rewind for Muradin. Sergeant Hammer with a machine gun on 20. Stukov's 20s are kinda dog shit, but you have to make a choice. He goes for the top off. On the other hand, we have Big Gust. ETC with the blink. Apex Predator. Malfurion, ult upgrade. And, this is interesting, Unspeakable Horror by POILK. Ult upgrade for Mephisto. It's very strong if you land it. It's insanely strong if you land it. Holding the hard camp on both. Never mind, these guys are just not done yet. Lorik is not done with his stacks, which is a bit of a problem, given the level that we are right now. Itrax needs help. He gets a heal from Stukov. Sergeant Hammer needs to find some targets to shoot. There we go. I think play around mid, guys. Hello, please. It's much easier for Hammer to play around mid. Huh? Look at him. He's so sad in the cubby corner here. They have 16 skulls, though, but so does Goonen. Okay. The skulls are spawned. Okay, he's shooting the hero, though. For the attack speed. We have Dehaka running at Maiev. Disc onto Dehaka. Lorik is very, very low. There's no healing. Stukov cannot heal. Massive shove on the Dehaka to get him out. He could Apex Predator into the fight. Maiev with the pull. Muradin is very tanky. The Polish team got the shrine. Two-man Entomb. It's mixed. Do we have a Stukov silence? We do, as well as the follow-up. ETC goes down. He did not use his blink. Mephisto is cooked as well. Unspeakable Horror. He's about to witness the horrors of the Polish team. 2 people down. This should be game. Sergeant Hammer with the Punisher in mid. I don't see them defending this. Dehaka never used isolation either. Mosh pit not used. Blink not used. Dehaka gets dissed again. Do we have disc into massive shove? I love it. Do it again, guys. They did it in mid. I would do it again, guys. No, they kill him instead. He does have 35 armor. It's not enough. But it won't matter either. At least I don't think it would have mattered. Silence Entomb. False start. Gets silenced. Makes it out. Does he, though? Gets the gust. His KDA is fine. The game is not fine, though. RossPierrDoll. 2-1. Okay. I do think, though, playing from mid is a lot more comfortable for them. I also have to question, why did Wubby skill 20 burrow, but then he doesn't burrow behind them? Bro, you're into Hammer Stukov draft. You just go there, no? You fucking click the bush behind them. At least that's how I feel. You just fucking send it. Very good Entomb, by the way. Itrax.
Potatogirl QQ sent. Hi, I am Crankle, 21 years old and live in the Netherlands. I mainly play Heroes of the Storm on stream and am #1 Grandmaster in Storm League. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you, Crankle. Thank you, Crankle, for letting us know. Oh. I'm very surprised that Wubby went Burrow. And I by the way, I think the Burrow 20 is strong. I actually like it. It's like the same argument with Falstad Gust and Epic Mount. Like both are insane. And it's the same for Dehaka. Like it depends on the map state and it depends on the map and the draft. But it is a very strong 20. So is Contagion, obviously. But we didn't press the button anyway, so...
No! No, team!
Shit.
Oh my god!
Relax, chat. Relax, chat. Crankle already seen enough horrors. He had to deliver a fucking tiramisu pizza. So RossPierrDoll leading 2-1 against Goonen. The only map they lost was the cheese draft with Cho'Gall. And then back-to-back map wins. Standard draft, straight up. No shenanigans, no... I don't know, we are not overcooking. We're just picking standard heroes. We play straight up. And they won both maps. What's the next one? Battlefield of Eternity. A very different beast of a map. Much smaller. Potentially a lot more snowbally if you mess up your early game. I wonder who picked this map. It looks like RossPierrDoll picked the map. Looks like RossPierrDoll picked the map, so Goonen will have first pick. You can see Asmodan working on this map. Yeah, but you need to wait for Sven's team. That's the only team that's gonna draft some Asmodongle. The rest is holding back. On that hero. Right, what is this ping? Okay. Not important. What is important though is Battlefield of Eternity, because it is potentially the last map of this best of 5 if RossPierrDoll wins this one as well here. Goonen needs to step up a little bit. I've honestly... Yeah, I don't know, like they... I don't even know what happened. Like on top, they had a good fight, right? They killed the Lorik, then they found the Maiev, killed the Stukov. But they actually got not really much out of it. And then they were in the unfortunate position where level 20 didn't matter at all. They couldn't do anything with it. And then the level 20s, I mean, Silence and Tomb, Sergeant Hammer 20, like, those are really scary things to fight into. You do have Blink. ETC has Blink into a draft that has no cleanse. They have got... I don't know, actually. I think Goonen could have played the 20s probably much, much better than they did. We see some mage bans. Liming and Chromie. Lucio is in if they don't ban him. And Goonen stays with the Johanna ban every single time. They ban that hero. Do we see a Lucio ban? No, we see Garrosh ban. I kind of like that. Breez was deadly on map 1 with Garrosh. First pick Chen. Wubby is sending it. Chen first pick, alright. I mean, you can pick anything here. I don't think they play Lucio. I think RossPierrDoll does not play Lucio, so maybe Zaelia will pick it up.
Oh, this is my jam.
Well, Bronek locked in the Lucio. Maybe he does play it. We also have Tyrael, picked by Itrax. No Hanzo. Hanzo is the last hero that has artillery. Malfurion Varian. You ban Orphea, right? They will not ban Orphea, but I think you actually do. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah, Tracer. I mean, I guess. I think Azyrite wants to play Orphea here. Or does he want to play Grey main, like the full Worgen build again? It let him down though, right? Orphea never lets him down. The Chen Ming on BOE? I don't know if Wubby had very negative comments about it, but... I don't think we ever won against it. Already in Cassia. It's Tyrael offlane. Unless they could still pick a real offlane and then they have Tyrael in the 4-man. We saw the attempt of making that work. I don't think it ever worked yet. At least the games that I watched, I feel like the Tyrael 4-man always lost. What is this Nazeebo pick? What the? I mean, it's good. Actually, Bala Nazeebo? Nah, I don't mind the Nazeebo now that I see it, actually. It was just my first instinct was what the fuck. But honestly, the spiders into the taunt, it's very, very good. The burst damage is good. Yeah?
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
The Junkrat, last pick. It's hero we don't see much on BOE because he doesn't have any race for the Immortal. Neither does Cassia or Muradin or Lucio or Tyrael, but if you play your early mid-game clean, you don't need any race, because if you start winning team fights in mid to late, you will have enough time to get the boss and win the game. So you cannot int early game, because then the opponents might Omega Snowball, because then they kill you and get super quick, like full shield or a 70% shield, whatever it's gonna be. But if you play your early game clean, it might not matter that you have very little DPS on the objective for the time being. But you still need to win late game team fights then. If you draft a draft that doesn't have very good race and cannot win late game team fights, like mid to late, then you have a very big issue, right?
10 seconds.
Vala is Q build, so she needs level 7, and then she can burst down the... And actually level 7 spiders is very high DPS on the boss as well. They actually have insane race. They even have Malf D to make that faster. So this is the Tyrael offlane. He went Salvation. Zaelia gets stunned. Varian gets booped in. Hallelujah! The Polish team, look at them cooking. Double kill. 40 seconds in. And now they will secure the easy camp as well. Absolute disaster here. It's kinda rough. Kinda rough already. Okay, not Lucio. Junkrat with another attempt there. The mine is in a obnoxious position. Malfurion is in again, but team not quite ready. If the communication is perfect there, they might be able to intercept him after he gets booped down.
Well met, servant.
Wait, is he gonna kill him? No. Varian is not level 4, so his hero is not doing that much right now. Junkrat on the camp. I don't think they know. I mean... No, they definitely do not know. There's the taunt for Varian. Zeebo's in trouble, but he's fine. Keep in mind, the Polish team has very slow DPS on the Immortal. So like, while they had good laning phase, and they got both easy camps, which translate into winning early game, they're not like super fast on this. Valla is not 7 though, neither is the Nazeebo. They both, once they get 7, they are very, very quick, but... Oh, we used Taunt on Muradin. Which means we don't have Taunt. So we can't kill right now. Trying to buy time. Nazeebo is mounting. They wanna fight. Chen is dead. And RossPierrDoll has... Actually, POILK is... I think POILK is Giga Smurfing here, by the way. What he just did there was crazy. But no one's working with him. RossPierrDoll is level 7. The Immortal is not that thick, but... They can push a little bit. At least I get the wall. That should be all. Half a fort. It's pretty good. Easy camp is not up. So they, I don't know, I guess they thought it was up, but they get next wave. They can push top though. Not anymore. Police is here. Very good damage on Muradin. He jumps out. Tyrael was on the rotation, but his team already took a lot of damage, so he decides to go bottom. We have a big wraparound here. It's okay, never mind. Oh! The wraparound got wrapped around, man. Valla! Move commanding into the bush. Of all the bushes that were his, you know, like the whole middle of the map, he decides to walk into this one. Oh, both rage carries dead, man. Goonen is going next, I think. This is terrible early game for them. They lost the whole fort because of that. Tyrael is freezing bottom. There's no experience coming in. Ay, 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 ay. Level 10 versus 8, guys. And I was worried for the Polish team. Like, you know, that they can't have enough DPS on these things, but I mean, they're farming them. Like, it doesn't matter that the Valla and Nazeebo technically get the boss very quickly. They can't do anything. They can't even step up. Chen is getting run at by the duo. A judgment. I stun. Hi Valkyrie. They use everything for Chen. They will maybe get the kill. Maybe the next Moonfire saves him. He's not dead. Okay, there we go. He does go down. There's a Riptire coming as well. Blowing up on the Malfurion. The Polish team used all their resources to kill the teddy bear. And I mean, they did. And they still have plenty of time to get this. Half a level before the opponents are 10. They will lower the shield significantly, though. Maybe to... Wait, they have no spells or what? No, okay, they do. Like to round about 50%, yeah. Round about to 50%.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
A bit sick, so looking and keep hasu wiggle, hasu wiggle, hasu wiggle, hasu wiggle.
Smacksaw with the 9 months. We had Knickknack with a 56 and Genki Dama just now with a 35. Saying you feel a bit sick, so you're lurking. I hope you get better soon. I hope it's not too severe either. Ravenous Spirit is good. The Kek is... who is he kegging? He's going for Cassia instead. I feel like the kills on bottom were free. But maybe the Cassia will die. She does go down after all. And the Polish team did fight behind the fort, kinda. Riptire for the Chen. Oh, what an explosion. Ooh, I feel like Goonen could have had a nice double kill down here. The Spirit was already on the head of them. They were low. At least they got the Cassia, but it's only 1 for 1, right? Mordin has left the game. Hold up. Machko, Maciek, we need you, bro. Can we pause? Or are we chilling? We're chilling? We're not pausing. Ah, thank you, Birch. Thank you for pausing. Let's hope he can reconnect quickly. Because his team is in a prime position to win this game. They are in an absolute prime position. What are they doing? They're pushing bottom, I guess. Easy camp on top. Yeah. Level 13, though. I'm back. Ready? Question mark. Oh, they are so fucking ready. Cassia trying to be cheeky. We didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Bottom easy camp. Chen is around to kek. Chen is around to kek. Does not find the target to kek on. And Junkrat is going core. Goonen is on an island here. They are lost on the map. Running into the opponent's wall. Judgment is maybe a bit too much. It forces the cleanse though. And Junkrat is still going. Azyrite finds a trap in the bush. Kek to disengage, maybe. No, I assume he tried to find someone. This does not look very good for the red team at all. I wonder what their play is. They need to get a kill. You need to taunt Lucio. Yeah, you need to taunt Lucio. That's your play here. And for that, Lucio needs to int. Keep that in mind. Like, he needs to be running it down, kind of. Jump. Stun attempt. 50% is gone. Chen is... And they have to go... I think Goonen has to go... Oh, they're just racing. They are accepting to lower the shield. I mean, it's not bad. I said it, right? Like, look how much damage they actually deal. Like, they were down the full halftime. They deal crazy damage, but I don't think the map stage just got better. I think it might have gotten worse. Because now you're 16 versus 13. There's a small window where they're not 16 yet. RossPierrDoll. They need like, what is that? 10 seconds maybe? This wave. Tyrael is staying top though. We need to go now. Tyrael is top, guys. Okay, we're chilling. We're defending. We're gonna soak 3 levels. Malfurion gets Valkyried into the Junkrat trap. Absolutely destroyed. Cassia gets kecked, but Cassia has 30 armor. She's hard to kill, even with the keck. Lucio, though, very, very low. Unstoppable. Scooting out of there. He does die to the poison of Chen. Stun on Vala. Muradin is in the core while the keep is still alive. My little bro, where are you going? Tyrael had never left the top lane either. RossPierrDoll is doing some weird shit here. But they might be so far ahead that it doesn't matter. He didn't even kill this keep. Tyrael will die. He joined for a quick judgment and then he went back to top. I think out-attacking bottom keep was actually better. Remember when I said they have to soak 3 levels? Well, they just soaked 3 levels. They are 15.8. They're basically done, like they have 16 now. RossPierrDoll played this as weirdly as possible, in my opinion. They did something really weird here. They didn't even get the keep, man. They were 3 levels up. They were 3 levels up, and Malfurion was in their base. Hallelujah. But, I mean, they've been winning all game, right? Surely this is only a small setback. Small losses. They won't even lose a fort. Very good cleanse by Zaelia. On top of his game there. Judgment on Vala. Riptire is coming in as well. The keck to block the Riptire. Tyrael gets kecked in one more time. And maybe RossPierrDoll has he overcooked here. Another 30 seconds death timer. And keep in mind, these guys, they are racing the boss so quickly. They don't need 30 seconds. They need like, I don't know, 12 or something probably. To get the job done. It's like super fast. Like it's one spell rotation and then the halftime procs.
Our battle cannot remain here.
10 seconds for Tyrael before he's back. The boss is repositioning. And it is aggressive spawn. That's the dream for Goonen. This is the comeback, guys. The aggressive spawn means that they can instantly race this down. They will have 70% maybe on the shield. 60 it is. They haven't lost the keep yet. And RossPierrDoll has fumbled their lead. They are still fine, I think. Because the lead was infinite. But it's now, you know, it's... We're getting there. Taunt on Tyrael, but it's a useless taunt because team was not close. So now it's on cooldown. No kill pressure for now. They have Keck to look for something. Riptire. It's not gonna be very useful. No, the Riptire does nothing here. RossPierrDoll needs to be careful. The Keck is coming. The Keck on Cassia again. And there's the taunt with the follow-up. Cassia into the Malfurion route. Cassia absolutely annihilated. She goes down. And Goonen are on the way towards the keep. The boss is low, though. So it won't be enough. Maybe. Actually, I think you keep going. You have Chen shields. You just drink. You just drink with a Chen. Nothing will deal damage to you. It's a fucking Junkrat. You even have... you can tank the keep because of the Nazeebo for the time being. Hi, RossPierrDoll, what have you done? Oh, Kurva! How are we in this position, guys? Oh, this must be so frustrating for them. Muradin gets kicked. Has to pop his avatar. It's very good cooldown trade for the Chen. Cassia is back in 1 second. She does have Valkyrie. Valkyrie is dangerous if they can land it on the right target. Varian is not the right target, and Zaelia is absolutely on point against cleansing it mid-air. But there's no cleanse for Vala this time. Azyrite, he goes down. Chen trying to buy space. Cassia is running after him. So's the red. The rest of the team on bottom, though, they're getting cooked by the zombie wall. Machko, Maciek, 1%er. They left the Chen. Cassia went back to bottom. She doesn't have the mount, by the way, so running after Chen doesn't work. You can only run after him if you have the mount talent. Raven is Spirit. POILK. Ice blocking the Stormbolt. Throwing frogs. Landing the spiders. Are they enough to eat the Cassia? They might be enough. Look at them. Ha! He got the kill and he lives as well. Ah, and Wubby. Not only did he run to top, but he get an easy camp as well. Okay. Where are we at? Keep 30%. 10%. 50. Cassia dead for 45 seconds. Level 20 for both teams. Riptire 20. Judgment 20. And now, I would say, it's not even considered a throw anymore. Like, Goonen has achieved the comeback. Like, now the game is it's there now. And actually they are just ahead. They're just winning now. The game is the game is lost. Game is lost. Vile Infection even done. Riptire 20 is coming in. It's gonna get a nice explosion, but the Chen shields will be able to sustain any damage that's coming in. I think they lost. I think RossPierrDoll actually lost the game. And Zaelia has some really good cleanses on every Valkyrie. But you saw what happened though, right? After the Valkyrie, the Judgment is still a problem. So they need to position accordingly or have the Keck still up to stop that. Because the Keck would zone all damage. Riptire. Muradin gets taunted. Riptire is flying in. Gets 2 heroes. That's good. The boss is dropping low. It lost his shield. The keep is 50%. Very soon dead. We have Tranquility, including the 20. Goonen is going. Malfurion, they're all-inning the Malfurion. Riptire, Muradin stun, Zaelia, Judgment, everything for Zaelia. They do kill him. The Keck, constantly kicking the Riptire away. The core is taking damage. One more Nazeebo Q probably does the trick here. 30%, 25%. Nazeebo ice block. He didn't get his Q off. No, he got his Q off, and I think they're gonna nibble them. Yeah, the Nazeebo Q is enough. Oh, it actually got really close. Oh my god. It actually got really, really close. Ah, but you have to question, what on earth did RossPierrDoll do? Level 16 and the boss on bot lane. They Valkyrie Malfurion in. and then they lose the game. Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? Absolutely insane. Oh my god. POILK was pumping though, I have to say. I said it in the early game once as well, right? He was giga pumping and I said his team needs to step up a little bit. They did later. He also did throw the final spider onto the core.
Get me out!
But yeah, that's really rough, man. But it's great for this best of 5, guys. It's 2-2 and the 5th map.
Potatogirl QQ sent. But how do you sustain yourself, young Crankle? The life-leeching auto-attacks are what is supposed to let you stay in there soaking CDs. If those auto-attacks negated, you might as well just play Murky. That way you respawn faster. And upon the dawn of the 3rd day we look to the east, and there comes the march of the Murlocs.
And there comes the march of the Murlocs. Thank you, Deckard Kane, for these wise words about what Crankle should play. Speaking of March of the Murlocs, the spiders making the difference there. But it's crazy, yeah. It's crazy how this game developed, no? On BOE. Nazeebo might actually get stacked. Yeah, that's kind of crazy on BOE as well, right? Holy, what a game, what a game. Map number 5 is gonna be Dragonshire. RossPierrDoll losing the first map with kind of a cheesy draft, then winning back-to-back. Very standard drafts. And then they lost on BOE. If you rewind the BOE game, I mean, there's probably... you have 10 doors in front of you. 8 of them result in an instant win. And the 9th one is probably still a 70%er. But they took the one door. They took the one door that led them into a position where it became a 50-50. And then the level 20 scaling. Vala, Bana, Nazeebo. I mean, Chen even, everything, Malfurion. Like, the scaling was infinite. And then the 20 fights looked like they couldn't do much anymore. Like, you can send in 5 Riptires. The Chen shields and the Malfurion, they're out healing that. They don't care. Like, you can send in so many Riptires. So close at the core defense as well, though. Actually, crazy. Alright. Dragonshire is gonna be a different beast, though. Laning phase on this map. Laning phase on this map a lot. Like it's more important, right? Because you need to win top, mid, and bottom to actually channel the objective. At least for the time being, you need to win all 3 lanes. You don't need to constantly do it, but you want to channel the dragon. That's what you have to cook. Rhaegar, very, very strong on this map. We see teams first picking it just because of having PvE pressure on the camps. We haven't seen any Rhaegar between these two teams, right? No, wait. We saw Rhaegar on Cursed Hollow, I think. So I'm sure we will see some Rhaegar. Lucio is banned, Junkrat and Chromie, and we will see Johanna ban again. I would assume that's what they've done every single game. No, they change it up. They ban Maiev. Johanna is up for grabs. And the funny thing is, Breez doesn't like playing Johanna. Okay, he doesn't have to, because they actually first picked Johanna. Is this a bait? Did Goonen outbrain the draft opening? Or is Johanna gonna shut down everything they had planned? Tune in next episode. Ah, that's the Rhaegar. Rhaegar is kind of a house on this map. And we have a very, very early Zagara pick. That is a little surprising. Zagara is not bad on this map for bot lane as an anchor. But seeing her that early is a little surprising. Alvaros picks one of his favorite mages. Goes by the name of Gul'dan. And Itrax locks in the Rexa. Rexa could be bot lane. Right now, probably top. But we could see Rexa play on bottom. That's a... Malfurion gets banned. Irel gets banned as well. They want the petroleum. they want Wubby to pick the petroleum blaze. They want to give him the blaze. And actually, maybe RossPierrDoll has a Hogger player. They could have the Rexa bottom and Hogger on top. I don't know if it lines up with their heroes, but let's see. Muradin Genji. Oh, Wubby last pick. Maybe he goes something like Mackoztl or something.
Cower before your king.
Let's see how the draft goes.
Thumbs up.
Matt, thank you very much for the 44, and Bitterbano with the 16 months as well. Welcome back to both of you. Thank you very much. May the eyes of Quagnix be upon the boys tonight. Maybe he's watching, I don't know. Maybe they told him. Okay, very standard. Rexa will be top. We pick Cassia again. This time with Anduin though. Manduini. Last pick for Wubby on the offlane. He sees the whole draft. Is it Shen again? Is it Mackoztl? Is it Blaze? Is it Sonya? Is it... I mean, I don't know. Vikings. Deathwing. It is Deathwing weekend. Fuck yes. Final map of this best of 5. We lock in the Deathwing. Last pick. Sven called it. Indeed, indeed. Is Deathwing the right hero for the job, guys? Yay or nay?
Heroes, prepare for combat. Battle commencing in 10 seconds.
Gul'dan E-build. If he ever meets the Deathwing, Deathwing is gone. If he meets the Genji, Gul'dan is gone. But, actually, it's okay. He has pretty good heroes around him to protect. Azyrite getting brought to half HP by Cassia. Waiting in the bush. It's Deathwing weekend, guys. Do I like the Deathwing pick? If Copen would say he wants to pick Deathwing here, I would trust him. But Copen would have first picked Hogger. So we wouldn't be in the position to have last pick Deathwing. I also think... Okay, listen. Hear me out. I think Deathwing last pick can be very interesting. But then he needs to be in the 4-man and like shuts down all rotations and all gameplay. Deathwing in the offlane for the matchup against Rexxar, like, okay. But no, I don't like it too much. No, I don't like it too much. It might work though. It might work, but I don't like it too much, no. Oh, look at it. Look what Deathwing can do, though. Get the shrine and clear the wave. Wait, what's happening on bot lane? We haven't seen First Blood yet. I don't want to miss First Blood. Who's about to int? Let me channel my inner senses. I don't think anyone can die on top lane. So we stay on bot for a moment. Both shrines are in control of RossPierrDoll, who are pushing out bottom, but they will have to soak mid. And because Cassia is stuck here, she might get killed. No, she plays it very, very safe. Oh, Azyrite! Hallelujah! Oh, you owe Zaelia a beer there, my bro. Almost got blasted by Alvaros. Muradin gets interrupted in the jump. He's low. Rhaegar is low as well. Who's the target? Fucking Deathwing is eventually getting the shrine back. And Goonen is a little bit lucky that no one died in mid. It could have very much gone wrong. Misha did die. POILK has to go base as well. It's kind of like dying early game if you have to base there. Alvaros should be okay. No, he's not actually Alvaros. He's gonna go down. Zaelia with the bite. The bite of doom. Getting the kill there. Do we have Anduin pull? In case Cassia needs it. Muradin missed the Stormbolt. Won't need it. And that's that was First Blood actually. Okay, we are not missing it anymore. Joanna should be just in time to blast. Not to blast. To blind the Muradin that's clicking the dragon. Itrax is playing this weird. He should not do this. What he's doing right now is bad, by the way. You should inspire your wave. Make Deathwing... Like, you have Misha... On the outside premises of Deathwing, so you actually cannot press W on it. Janna's dead. Gets pulled. She's not dead. She's full HP. She's good. She's good. The supports. Very awake this game. Both Rhaegar and Anduin. In the right position. Rexxar is getting solo killed. By Wubby. Needs to be careful. Oh my fucking god. Ah, Itrax! What are you doing on top lane? Oh! Oh no, guys. It's okay. None of his teammates saw it, I think. It's fine. I mean, he saw it himself, right? It's big damage for your own mental. It's big damage for my mental as well. As you know, I play Rexxar a lot, but it's okay, it's okay. We can still stabilize. We can still stabilize. RossPierrDoll. Almost a level down, though. Where did Deathwing go? Ah, he's in the air. He flapped his wings. Which means Rexxar actually gets top for free back. That's kind of nice. Oh! That's a kill. Rhaegar is getting cooked on bot lane. Now we're cooking again. And I will not watch top anymore, just to be sure. Maybe I'm cursing him. Every time I look, yeah. No, we have to look top in a second because Genji is already top. And Rexxar somehow Makes it out of there because he's fucking clean on the movement. POILK goes in. Never mind. The Overwatch hero gets the kill. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. The top lane is not supposed to look like this at all, by the way. But it's the Deathwing last pick. What could you do? Wubby's brain. It was like, it was growing when he saw the draft, you know? And he's like, yeah, I picked Deathwing here. Look, he's in the air again. He could land on bottom. He is landing on bottom. Just to scare them, to show a bit of dominance.
Yeah. Now we talk. Oh,
Rhaegar,
yes. Now we're talking.
Rhaegar on the hard camp. I still think RossPierrDoll should be fine this game. And I mean, it's pretty... Bro! Your Rexa is not Misha, and Misha is not Rexa. Why are both running into this bush? Horrify to get Misha off the point. You don't see that too often, but it worked. It worked. Push on bottom. Oh, this top lane is a bit crazy, isn't it? More? Horrify though. Alvaros with the punish after the more. You wanna more me? I horrify you. 2-man light bomb as well. They cannot get the kill though. Incredible. They didn't get the kill. And they don't have Valkyrie either. He went ball lightning after all. Beautiful Horrify, beautiful light bomb, and now they're getting killed in return maybe. Alvaros is very low. He's sucking the Zagara. Does he have a pull? No, he's praying. He goes down as well after the prey. And Deathwing is bullying top together with the hard camp. In all fairness, when he has a hard camp, it's nasty, by the way, for Rexa. Oh man, RossPierrDoll having a very nice engage there, but not finding enough damage. The Rhaegar keeping them alive. Ancestral healing and just a bit of healing. And for the first time, we have a Dragon Knight. It's in the hands of Goonen. Level 13. Waiting room. Blast shield is up. Horrify 5 seconds. Good sidestep on the Gul'dan E. It is worth it. Every time you can do it, you should. Because slowing down the progress makes a big difference. Dragon Knight is pushing mid. Cassia got bumped. Oh no. I don't wanna look. Maybe I should look. Maybe he's killing the Deathwing now. Using the boss to slow down the Deathwing. Not enough. And they did lose mid fort. The dragon got the fort. Genji is looking. Oh my god! Oh, it's clean. Together with the Deathwing, the little meteors. Skyfall. Poop, poop. And they kill the Rexa on top. Goonen is showing a very strong game right now. RossPierrDoll is struggling though. They are not making this easy on themselves. Like they are struggling quite a bit. Very, very nice gank on top. Very good communication. You could see Wubby said the Rexa used everything and he's won. So POILK was looking if he could find him, and he did find him. And he's an Overwatch hero, so yeah, like 1.5 screens of range, you know, like he even missed, like he missed his E, but still has X strike at that moment. And Misha was dead, right? So it was only the Rexa. Otherwise, Misha could have maybe peeled with a nice stun. Level 16 though. Which means we have cockroaches. Zagara is ready. Was he dead if he blessed him? There's a chance he gets X-Strike off though, right? And they didn't see anyone. Like, they didn't know that they were actually on this, right? You can kind of guess it, but it's quite awkward. Rexxar is rotating to bottom. Muradin is killable, by the way. If we use everything on Muradin, he is killable. RossPierrDoll still on top of the basics there. Don't overthink the game, just kill the tank. Killing the tank is... Honestly, it's the best win condition. If you have a draft that can do it, like, just keep doing it. RossPierrDoll is pushing big time. They see some of the heroes on top. They have Horrify still up. This push is... It's gonna run out of steam, by the way. Speaking of running out of steam, Zaelia just finished her level 7. Did she hit like 4 heroes with her E? I swear, Azyrite just had 3 stacks. Was it like a 6-man E or what? What the? He got them all. Genji is flanking. Muradin missed the stun, but the X-Strike is big. So is the Light Bomb. Horrify by Deathwing and by Gul'dan. Everyone is alive. Ah, Muradin. He didn't wait for the Rega route. Otherwise, the Stormbolt lands on both heroes and they win the fight omega hard if that happens. Because the Rega route was very good. Alvaros is really struggling getting his stacks together. Kinda fascinating that no one died there. Anduin couldn't even pull, by the way. That's how much of a clusterfuck that fight was. Speaking of Anduin, he gets haymakered in, and that should be the end of him. We're missing some of the buttons, but the Maw is beautiful. Azyrite with a big one into Stormbolt. Cassia dead as well. Gul'dan got a lot of stacks during it, still not enough. And Johanna is kaputt. I think Goonen. Have kind of done it. I don't know if they can end with this. They have 30 seconds. It's quite a lot of time. They need to get through the keep. Very, very nice engaged by Muradin. Anduin getting caught out of position. Rexxar getting haymakered in as well. Haymaker the second time. Saving his life. Who's driving? Deathwing. In the dragon. Saving the Rexxar. That's a yellow card right there. Maybe a red card. Yellow minimum. We saw RossPierrDoll on Battlefield of Eternity trolling and fumbling their lead. Deathwing flying out. Level 20 achieved. No, 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 no. They are 20. No, 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 no. No, please. Relax. You don't need the camp. It does nothing for you. Cassia! Oh. He didn't even use Haymaker. He still has it, by the way, so he can kill another target. Goonen is in full control of the map. We go into the vision of RossPierrDoll. Every single lane is knocking onto the keep walls.
Please! Please! Please!
Good pull by Anduin. Very good pull by Anduin. Haymaker was not used though, by the way. He still has it. He has Haymaker still, and there it is. Rexxar going into a deep slumber. But I'm telling you, when he wakes up, he's gonna have Genji shooting a few shin guns into him. So Rexxar is dead. Gul'dan gets stunned as well. Breez is absolutely nailing these. Light Bomb, X-Strike, Horrify, double kill by Genji. He's gonna get Ancestral Healing, full HP, ×2. And Goonen has won this game and this best of 5. It was hard work though, guys. They actually had to work for this. RossPierrDoll Good showing. And they will be mad that they lost Battlefield of Eternity. This game was not it. Dragonshire did not go their way at all. Goonen basically start to finish in control. But the Battlefield game was a very, very different story, right? So if you look back at that, it's definitely the map that you had to win. You were in an insane position. This map just never got together for them. It just didn't work at all. Yeah, it just didn't come together on this map. But a very nice best of 5, I have to say. Man, RossPierrDoll even lost the fight on bottom. Like the Horrify into Light Bomb. They still lost that fight, by the way. Kinda crazy. Gul'dan top damage. On the other side, Zagara. But, I mean... Also... Level 20s, right? That they never reached. Very nice. It was fun best of 5 though, I have to say. They did deliver. Next up will be DDX XDD versus Storm League Enjoyers, another full Polish team. Yeah, I will eat some. I have a little bit of pizza next to me. We made some pizza last night, and I will have a little snack now.